So first of all, you got a new family series.
Yeah, man.
Okay, tell me about it.
It's a it's a great show, man. It's a family show. It's all about the family for me right now. I'm a family man. I've been a family man, but now people get to see me in a different light, and I'm showcasing my whole thing a little bit different now. It's just fun, man. It's just good family fun, man.
Well, when I first heard about it, my first concern, because me and you have been cool forever,
Yeah,
and my first concern was, John knows what it's like to be put out there in the public and have everyone have their opinion
Yeah.
and have people come in and tell lies about him and say, Ja was doing this with me last night, whether it's true or not,
Yeah.
and all this type of fuck shit. So, did you really worry about putting your family and your children in that type of environment when people are not nice? You have social media, people don't have to have a face behind all the nasty shit that they say and everything?
Listen, man. This is what I tell my family and my kids. We live in a really crazy, fucked up world. You know, and if you are concerned about people on social media, we got tragedies like what's going on in Paris right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Social media. You think I'm worried about somebody get on there and say, fuck you, Ja Rule, or I hate your family, I hate you. Hey, who cares, yo? You know what I mean? Who cares? There's bigger issues in the world. There's way bigger problems that need to be addressed than social media. So I let them know that social media is really, it's not the real world. It's the social media world. That's what people live in that spectrum. The people on there not real. So I try to explain that to them, and they understand it. From experiencing it themselves. So
Sure.
I wasn't really nervous about it. I think they were a little more nervous than I was, but I wasn't really worried about it.
Okay. Because, you've seen these shows like Love and Hip Hop and so forth, where you have these families that are happy together. And let's not even say Love and Hip Hop. Let's just say like a show like Hulk Hogan's show, right? Where you have Hulk Hogan and his wife. They're married for, 100 years. Everyone's happy. They do the show. Now they're divorced. The wife is seeing some young dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all messy and stuff like that because not everyone is built to deal with fame the way that you are because you've had the training to deal with it. You see what I'm saying?
That's true. But I wouldn't. I don't think I would blame Hulk's show on Hulk's issues, Hulk's problems. I think it was way bigger than that. I don't think it was the show that was the end all to his issues and situations. But you can look at that, and then you can look at other family shows. You look at Run's House. You can look at the Osbournes. You can look. They're all fine. You know what I'm saying? So it's I think the energy that you put out there is the energy you're going to get back. And my show is nothing but positive energy. It's a fun show. And that's been the energy we've been getting back so far. It's been fun, it's been positive, and I'm happy.
Dope. Now, do you have final cut over this show?
I get to see all the episodes, so I have a lot of say so. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Because a lot of these reality shows,
absolutely. Yeah, but I definitely, I'm one of the executive producers on the show, so I get to I have a little bit more say than probably some others that are not involved in their show like that. But okay. I do get to see everything before it airs.
I mean, have you looked at it beforehand and said, "Nah, I don't really want that out there. That's not a good look for us."
If I would have seen it and felt that, there would have been very, very deep concerns. But all through the taping, I was on it, making sure that we're being shot in the right light. But that's just my family, yo. You can't really shoot us wrong because we're not that family. You know what I'm saying? We're good family. We're happy. We're not. Me and wifey not at each other's throats all day, all night. That's just not that's not us. So, what you seeing is really what we are. That's what you see is what you get.
I think he's feeling the same aggression that a lot of people are feeling, like the whole, where he said, you know, I've been out for months and years before him. Yeah, a lot of people have been out a lot longer than me and not blown up, you know, nearly as quickly or whatever. So a lot of people have that, you know, that built up that feeling about it, and that's okay.
So he said, you got any scripts? I said, nigga, I'll be right back. Ain't bullshit. Got in the car, nigga, went over to Press's house, got the script, foolish. So brought it back, handed it to the nigga. The nigga gave me a check for $1 million.